And hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully pretty good. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. It does look like it might be a bit on the loud side, but I think it's just gonna be for right now. Hope everybody's had a chill day today. Mine's been, not the chillest, but it's been something, you know. I'm off work tomorrow, so that is a plus. Turn my music volume down just a hair. Well, so this is our first playthrough of West of Loathing. I know very little about this game, but it looks cool. Ooh. But, you know what? I think we're gonna have some fun. We'll get into it, see how far we can get today. I'm not really sure how long this game actually takes to beat. But, hey, it looks like fun. Let's see what the last RPG I got into. I guess I could kind of consider Inscription an RPG. But I do love me some turn-based. So, I know that this is gonna be turn-based. We'll see how this goes. Sometimes it's nice to switch things, my risk and rain runs and whatnot. Right? Let's get it started. Wanted for protagonizing Paco Hollister. I grew up with. We had a horse named Paco. Ooh. He was shot in the eyes with a Joker smile. Reward 852 meat. Ooh. We're gonna go with. Ooh, maybe I should learn how to spell before I get too into this, you know? Bow, 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 bow. I don't know what's up. Stream kind of seems a little off today. Cryptid. Ooh. Let's do. Yeah, there we go. Reward. Can't change his reward. ARP2. Oh, our reward's changing. Oh, it's changing what my character looks like too. I changed my character now. Oh, I see. Guy, bear, girl, guy. It's just like random names. I see. Alright, well let's go ahead and rock and roll with this guy and see how it goes. Everybody okay with that? Hopefully y'all are at least having a pretty chill day. Alright. Let's rock and roll and see what we're getting into. We're ready to get going, are you? I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Definitely Snake Oiler. definitely a snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days. And also out west is where all the best snakes live. Yeah, and snake-like. Thank you, Uni. How are you doing, Uni? I want to be a snake oiler. That is me. Snake oiler through and through. You read the spine of one of your books. Best's danger, the trouble at the ancient house. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Fifth danger, the eerie basement. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Miracle of the Old City. That was one of my favorites. Yeah, I figured I'd get something for doing that. What is it? Oh, okay. I do remember. See, I remember very little about this game. This is what makes me walk funny. Let's do it. Got the perk stupid walking. Heck yeah. Now I walk stupid. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw. Yeah. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe, yeah, I should probably let him out. If I'm leaving, it doesn't look like there's anyone else that would take care of him. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Goodbye, desk. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that experience. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. What a mess. I always, as a kid, we had a wood fireplace. And I don't know, we'd go and cut our own wood. And something about stacking firewood was oddly fun. We had a whole room. And my brother and I would spend like an entire day just splitting wood and stacking it. And we'd fill the whole thing up. Fun times. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Lecciones Geometrica. I think it's about math, maybe. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Orva, I don't know how to say that. Mathematique I don't know. What a weird kid. You pick up one of your brother's weird books, flip through it. Traite des substitutions et des equations algebraiques. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. It's your kid brother's toy box. Puzzle cube. What does that do? Yeah. Mr. Peanut be messed up forever. So tidy. It's covered with weird diagrams and charts. It's most pie safe. Keeps all our pies safe. We had a pie safe at home too when I was growing up. Never kept pies in it. Hearth really puts the hearth and home. Beep, boop, boop, boop. I like the crab walk the best. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Ooh. Bartering that. I'm a snake oiler. Hey, Zay, what's up? I'm a snake oiler, so I'm gonna make my character like, fancy with the talking and stuff. So we're going with the one about bartering. Oh boy. Mind your meat. All right, I have that book at home too. That's the one. Enjoy it. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Huh. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a bit. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Got an item, briefcase full of snakes. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Yeah, needle. Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervously. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west, anyway? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something myself, I got to go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 90% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crambo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch in the arm. Go west, young man? Yep. Dialect coach? Alright. Stunt coordinator, wow. Key grip? I don't know why this game really needed all this, but hey, you know, more power to them. More power to them. Boom operator, 200 miles later. I'm not going to skip the opening credits. It gives me the option, but why would I do that? Dirt water, 300 miles. Well, bad news is you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. Now you got no ride, no meat, no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town though. Turnip! No, yeah. Hey, watch it, buddy. Oh. Ah, dang it. Does it actually hurt me if I walk into this? Oh, what's this? Briefcase you keep your favorite snakes in. Okay. There are a lot of snakes in this briefcase. I don't know if I want... I'll close it. Book of guide. Making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. Gives you the dickering skill. Well, that, I'm not gonna say anything about that one. You read the book from cover to cover and learned, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. Got a skill, dickering. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. You gain 60 meat. Done and done. Score. It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Nice. Increases your muscle and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. I'll keep that on me. I'll probably need that sometime soon. Chunk of wood for a broken kitchen press. Broken board. Hey, it automatically equipped it. Need to get me a gun. Gone drinking. Yeah. Now, I know I need to check all of the spittoons. As you walk in the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks, waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box, find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitching nod. Say, feller! Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. It's spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in. It's that. In it. That it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from distance, smells horrible. Look closer. You're now on your hands and knees peering into a filthy crusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. Makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to splash some contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations? Nasty ring. Hooray! What's it do? 1 muscle, 1 Miscali, 1 moxie. So am I going... Oh, let me see. Yeah, pistol attacks. I'll probably like try to stack a bunch of moxie. Moxie's 1 higher than the gums. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like a pistol. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. Keep looking back and forth from their hands to that how to play a poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat, let's play! Ooh. Put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. I mean, I don't know if we're doing... 2s are wild. What, like, how are we playing? Because that could be 3 of a kind, 2 pair, 2 of a kind. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw, I'll bet 15 meat. Look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. Show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. Guy on the left has a full house, 2 toe. Hornswoggle him. Hey, Edgy. I don't know if I got Hornswoggle him, but we're gonna try. Yeah! You explained that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on left total 21, the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. The king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they don't notice the 10 meat missing from each of their piles. Collect your wins and stand up. They thank you for helping them and learn the game. That's how you play poker, guys. Howdy, I'm Cryptid. Howdy, Cryptid, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you, what do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So, business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking? Are you here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. Oh, oops. Oh, shit. Oh shit, he exploded! Where'd he go? Can I change hats? Why would you do it too? I mean, I guess my hat's not bad. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Nah. Yeah, look at this. That one's dope. I should probably leave him alone. It's locked. I don't have lock picking. I got hornswoggling and dickering. You walk up to the bar. Wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Ooh. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Cryptid. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boarding Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Let's talk about errands. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff should certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? We got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke came from the gulch, didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll take care of it. Hey, old man, you want to come with me fight this goblin? What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, concern it, some four-flushing scab shangle punched me in the onions. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Alright, well. Let's go fight a goblin. You know, he don't look like he's hurting anyone. You got out of Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 18-something. That was my birthday, April 1895. Can't do anything about that. Nurse brand whiskey. Hey. Boom. What does this do? Effective against goblins. Okay. That's for killing goblins, I guess. What's whiskey do? Too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, given your legendary low standards. That's really saying something. Valid. Briark. Oh, I do have a gun. Oh, snake whip. Okay, let me see. You deal 5 damage and apply 1 poison. Ooh. Alright. Pull a snake out of your briefcase and deploy it on your side. Oh, that's like a snake on my team? Go. Okay. I can use this. Let's use it real quick. Spray him in the face. Immediately killed him. Yeehaw! Skill up! Glamour level. Yeah, this is definitely my class. Glamour is what I need. So your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails, and you'll also be able to afford them. Nice! +1 liver capacity. Hey! Howdy! Howdy! Good to see you again, Cryptid. Tip your hat to the bartender. Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Cryptid. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs back at me. Oh, it's a she. My bad. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. You gain 200 meat. Nice. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pest her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustration about it. Ouch. Let's go talk about that. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy who's gonna be searching for the spittoon for his teeth if he don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye-bye then. Alright. Just thought I'd say howdy. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay, blasted sign painters. Say you won't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums running around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol off his desk and hands it to you. You deputy ties the gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. Oh, I need that energy drink. I just got off work a little bit ago, and man, I don't know, after I had lunch, it was like lights out for me, nap time. But hey, we got this. He makes a little note. It's a new location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Alright, can I equip? Okay, I got the pistol on. Got it. Put on pistol. Trade. Step right up, step right up. Braid's name and trade's a game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. How you trading? Where are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit that you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. I get some more for the needle. Just so not a name. Takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. Now I need some soap. That is a man in a costume. You approach a weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer, and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, just coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. Natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me. Keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Oh, I do. Much obliged, partner. And let's see here, what can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. Sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Got it. Enjoy, my man. Enjoy. Topeka? Is that Kansas? Topeka, Kansas? Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Nope. Some loose dirt. Oh, he's in here now. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm a-hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, God, yes. Thank you, please. I go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. Hey, Orhole Mine, I go with that shovel there. You discovered, and Boring Springs Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. That sounds like a good place for me to get snakes. Why these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. I should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. It's the most typical horse you've ever seen. How do I start traveling to other places? Probably hit the map button. Let's go to Orhole and get that shovel and the horse while we're there. Then we'll go to 1006 Gulch because it sounds like a cool place to fight some snakes. Behind the outhouse. Shovel. Hey, he wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. Definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Alright. Shovel. Provides the option to dig in certain places. Cool. Probably the loose dirt in town. Heck, let's go back to town and dig in that loose dirt. It might give us something helpful. A weapon or armor. Oh, I can shovel the shit? I'm a shit shoveler now. Moxie up. Nice. We're cleaning up this town. Covered mug. Yeah, it's 50 meat. I found this mug. Much obliged. Tip your hat. Maybe if I just keep bothering her, eventually she'll want to be friends. Nope, nothing new from Pete. Hey, Mud, what's up? How you doing today? Anything exciting going on your day? I have no idea what happens if I look inside this. Let's take some venom out. And some medicine. I don't know what these do. Poison enemy, restore 5 HP. Being as my HP is 20, that's not bad. Don't worry, Mud, you have not missed barely anything, so. We're gonna go to this Orhole mine and find this horse. Still some meat on this cart. Score! 6-5 meat. Another mug. Nice. The mechanism is labeled cargo elevator control. Poster on the wall behind reads level 1 blast cap swords, level 2 plungers, both kinds. Level 3 tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Level 1. We'll go. We need blasting caps and plungers, just both. So let's go level 1. These are all labeled blast caps. Period is part of the label. That's why it's inside coats like that. Oh, heck yeah, well, I'm glad. I got tomorrow off work, so I'm going to be relaxing later tonight. And I'll be doing some random stuff tomorrow, but also chilling until stream, that's for sure. Dang, looks like you're going to need a crowbar to pry one of these crates open. Alright, I got to go get a crowbar. Unrefined meat nugget. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. Alright, I need the plunger. Number 2. Yeah, that's true. More money. And hopefully it won't be bad. Fighting against your instinct, self-preservation. Picked up a plunger and strung it in a fair distance away. Press the plunger, nothing happens. You've got to pick up blasting caps. Alright, gotta get some tools. We'll have the crowbar, I'm assuming. I don't have a lockpick. Is it a little loud? Thank you, Edgy. Let me drop that down just there. That might be here. I'll do that actually in game. Oh. Hey, automatically spin. We're gonna go off on that. I wish I would have had that off anyways. I want to level up my character on my own. But hey, we're going high Moxie build anyways. That's what I've got. Combat grid. Ooh. best font. Yeah, I kind of like this font. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to be doing my own leveling. Should be good. Nice. Good, good, good. So I'm going high Moxie. I'm kind of glad I got at least... Yeah, so far it looks like it's done good. The glamour level. Yeah, for sure. Meat gains. How is it? Is it still a little bit loud? Edgy? Sounds about the same to me, honestly. What, 60? Something. How's it sound now compared to me? Still pretty loud, right? Drop down a hair. How about now? How about now? Still loud? Dang. Alright. Knock that down quite a bit. How about now? Does that sound a little bit better? A little bit more evened out? Better. Alright, well if it's still too loud, let me know. Alright, I don't have a needle. I traded my needle. So I'm gonna have to go get a needle now. Examine the controls. Well, gotta go find a needle. Alright, well I appreciate you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. Let's go back here. Snake! Heck yeah! Let's fight it! Sleepy snake. Do I want to... You have one action point. Bring out my own snake. Nice. Okay. Collect one venom and one medicine. Nice. They'll call you Snake Murder Encrypted. Just gonna pop this one with my gun. Ooh, poison. Ooh. Collect one venom, one medicine. Alright, do I need to heal? Or is it put me back up to maximum health after every fight, I guess? Snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Whoa, they're quick! Let's deal 20 damage. I mean... let's shoot it. If I need to throw dynamite, I will. I think I should be fine though, right? Taking 6 damage. How much do I have? How can I see how much health I... Oh, 8. Boom, boom. If I deal... let's shoot it. I think I can take it out next turn. I think I got this. I think I got this. Got him. Gain 9 experience, 2 venom, 2 medicine. That should give me a level. Yeah. Alright. If I want to level those, that's 100 experience for that. Sheesh. We're going guns though. All Moxie. Speed, AP, grit. Oh, that's like tankiness. Moxie for the win. Deadeye. Pistol attack damage. Oof. I might go with that. And then we'll start doing Moxie. How much damage you take when getting shot. Ooh. I can almost do both. But we're going to start with Deadeye. Give me that extra. And then we'll go Moxie on the next one. Kind of keep it kind of balanced, but not. Hey, that's a stupid looking horse. This horse is gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright. Be cool. Don't freak out on me. You should always look a horse straight in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Am I, though? You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. He seems to recognize you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness bouncing around that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. You hungry, boy? Got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and he gallops away in a whinny, or rather a nargle. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Demon horse. We got us a demon horse. Alright, that's one horse down. West is the only direction on my compass. I need to get another needle. That sucks I trade mine away. He showed up way too early. I can dig up this guy's grave. It's a fight! How much life's he got? 20? If I can do more damage to him, that's all that matters. Boom! Oh yeah. Ooh, alright. 8 to 9 damage, and I'm faster than he is. I got this. I got this. Victory! Got an old cavalry saber. And a gold tooth. Sweet. Hold on. That guy is... He's having a good old time. I guess I could probably equip this. 5 to 6. 3 to 4. Skeleton, you're not getting past out of scuffle. I mean, I could just... I do have to actually fight him. Alright. He's only got 10 health. Boom! One shot. On me, Doc Holliday. Skeleton collapsed into a pile of bones. Cool. Guy just wouldn't stay put. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization this is not a horse that startles easy. I'm gonna multi-chat. I'm turning my multi-chat on just so I can see if anyone's on YouTube. Hi, hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Hey! That's a little strange. How you did that without opening your mouth? I'll just feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. We'll do a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Ooh. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them. But I don't have anything handy. Grind up bones with grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionless at them, then eats them. Nay. With that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Timothy Cochrane, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, beloved daughter. Silas Cochrane, a baby. They all died on the same year. Damn cows. Damn, I need to get a needle. Alright, we could go ahead and head to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Maybe get a needle here. Kill some gangsters. Oh, shoot. I just remembered I can level. Probably. I can. Moxie up. Should I do a little bit of gumption too? May as well. Or I can wait and get another Moxie real quick and just do a bow, big hits. Thud Fricker, the Fricker gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Just shoot him. Doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Sure you want to do that? Yeah. Really, just gonna gun down a hapless man in cold blood? Cold is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Everybody dies. Dang, partner. Didn't get any experience? Lame. What's Ruthless give me? Where's my perks at? Oh, there's Ruthless. Oh, nice. Look. Honorable man, Phil Graves. It's a beer barrel cactus. Oh, I don't have foraging. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker gang stole. Finders keepers. Silver cufflinks and a mug and 25 meat. Nice. I need a needle. Is this the way out? Okay. One of the Fricker boys dozing in a bathtub. Psst, drown him. Oh, yeah. You put his head under the water and hold him there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. Oh, I should have got the soap from him first. That's on me. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossing in a poker game. Violence is the only answer. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe. The scrolly one is his brother Wimpy. Watch your play here. Shoot one of them back. Draw your pistol and execute the one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind a barrel, and starts firing at you wildly. This shouldn't take long. Ooh, providing cover. Shoot that barrel first. Can I destroy the barrel? Maybe I need to hit it melee. There we go. He is very bad aim. Victory! Time to recover Sharp's door. Hey, and that's a level right there. Let's go with... Oh, I can do another Moxie. High damage. Also would like to get some more meat gains. Item finding, liver capacity. Let's go with Moxie. Is that even going to give me anything for increasing it? Alright, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, he's probably drunk. That's probably why he can't hit me. A mug! Hey, there's that door. More meat! It's a Sheriff's door. Well, don't have to worry about those brothers anymore. I should have got the freaking soap. Rub-a-dub-dub, dead man in a tub. And no freaking needle. Well, that's on me. I messed that one up. Can't get that horse. Good soup. Man soup. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Ooh, I don't know if I got the money for a horse. You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It was embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She shut herself up in her office. Said she didn't want to talk to him except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. Hey, I got Nurse Whiskey. Let's go turn in our mugs first. Found these mugs. Thanks. Just thought I'd say howdy. Deuces. Turn in the door. Not to work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any freaking boys left for me to round up? Nope, I won't be bothering this town anymore. Well, now that's a right load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. 500 meat. Nice. I can definitely get a horse. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Ooh. What a poster artist. Bring me fricker for face thieving. Reward 420 meat. They scrap up a lock for my cell? Not yet. I doubt that. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. The stove is spotless here. She's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey, you promise. Okay, fine. Hey, it doesn't look like it sees much use. You got a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds our hand. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that don't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Sure, if you want to. Not they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. He surveyed the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Ooh, I don't know what the difference is gonna be. Might go with the Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. Start flipping through the Goblin book. Oh, I can read them all. By the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. You already know that blurf is a Goblin word for an hour. If you learn to speak Goblin, sort of. Alright, the book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense of secreted, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. It purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there are useful appendices in the back. That's diagrams of appendices. Make like a tree and leaf. Oh, wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Well, is everything alright? It filters out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? Whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut. We could take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation I'm not losing my damn mind. But how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor losing one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is him coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Nothing else? What now? What's the deal with all the TNT? So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself in a bit so there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way I'm taking a risk to become one of those things. Fair enough. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard any beanslingers raising the dead, have you? Or scout deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Maybe someone on to try and stop him. Duck Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on Barstool, kid? You weren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Duck Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. It sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turn in her head. Beats doing nothing anyways. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm headed west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arm and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool! Yeah! So let me know when we're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Cool! I got a friend now. Ooh, I got 12 experience. I can go ahead and get me some more meat gains. I can do that. Or I can pop me some grit. Extra HP. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's go HP. I don't want to be dying no time soon. Alright, where else was I going? I forgot already. Go get a horse. Yeah, because I don't have a needle. I can't get the last horse. Any way for me to get a needle? Can I get that needle back? Oh, for a lock, I need the soap. I can't get the soap either. Alright, well, those jobs I messed up. It seemed like someone got much use for an unrefined ore stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Alright. Give him the nugget. He chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business with you. See you later, Pete. Are you Susie Cochrane? How'd you know my... Oh, that was her family that was all dead. I saw the graves in the cemetery. Sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and murders into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back. How would you say it? Cochrane. 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 It's because I'm saying Cochrane. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Cochrane. Nah, that ain't right. Cochrane. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch. They attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What do you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Free rifle. Audis. Miss Cochrane. Oh wait, what did those cufflinks do? Nope, somebody fancier. Yeah, the Cochrane Ranch. Dang. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Ranch house burned to the ground. Something behind the door is making some pretty awful noises. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Varmint skinning knife. Sure. Let you collect skins from beasts after. Oh yeah, I'll click that. Got my gun anyway for damage. Those pies were not safe. What the hell is that? Oh, that's her gun safe though. This thing's angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Let's deal with it. Alright, let's do this. Let's poison it. And let's deploy a snake. And then we'll start shooting. Wait, it's only got 15 health. Dead. You'd feed that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Hooray! Nope, can't do anything yet. Grab Susie's rifle. Can I equip Susie's rifle? I can't. That was the only thing still standing. Eek out. Alright, we're going back to Boring Springs. Found my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears. You hand her the rifle. She roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Cryptid. Thanks, Cryptid. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment and looks back at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. I mean, I do. Let me know if you need anything or if you want me to come with you when you head west. Alright. Miss Cochrane. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you buy one, you won't be able to change your mind. Which one are you interested in? Ooh! Kind of with the crazy. Oh yeah, I kind of want the crazy-eyed one. Seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always sneaking off without Snake's Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there. Interesting, I'll take him. Here's keys, ride safe. Give him a name. I was named Ass Hat. Alright then, Ass Hat the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase, a complimentary map. Dope. What's up, Ass Hat? We're not going yet. Again, forget my rifle. Let me know if anything. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta ride him out west first and then come back or something. Okay, how do I get them with me? Are they gonna automatically come with me when I leave? I'm gonna assume so. And if not, then oh well. Let's go. Alright then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who you take with you. Ooh. I can only pick one. Who should I take? I'm thinking I can take Susie just so I can keep saying Cochrane. Because that seems to bother Edgy. And that's... Doc might be the most helpful as like a healer or something. I don't know what the hell's up Crazy Pete's sleeve. But if it bothers Edgy, then that's the most important. So we're taking Susie. Hit the trail. You can salt the Southwest map, and we can be gunmen. You can salt the Southeast West map the Hostler gave you. It only lists two things: Town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Fuck Manifest Destiny. You discovered the new map location: Town of Dirtwater, Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Can we go shoot up the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp? It's your partner. What's up, Susie? I like to chew up on some of the ranches in these parts, see how bad the cows attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least were. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. You discovered a new match. What do you think we should do next? If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon the train's the way to go. Did the map Hostler gave you have a marker for some railroad camp or other? Might be worth checking out. Good idea. Go see if I can go hustle around town. Ghostly carriage here. Isn't that like a DLC or something? Spittoon! Spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice saloons go. Actual glass and windows, more than two kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. The spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate, several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts in the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray! My favorite. Key item, I'm assuming. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Gotcha. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. I like his mustache. Hi, thanks. I'm Cryptid. Glad to know you, Cryptid. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Can you help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with the piano player. Thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'd have poked around in him for myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Hey, Lloyd. I'll have a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. Anything else? Saw a sign outside. That's right, finest room in the house and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker feller, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like you need sorts of room's yours if you want it. Gratis. That's how you say that, right? Hey, Susie, what do you think of the place? It's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash the dust off once in a while, right? Yep. Then you can go back out and collect some fresh new dust. What do you think we should do next? We're gonna look to move on westward, or we can trains. Yeah, yep. Good idea. Kind of responsibly shoot him in the back. The gross conversation. Leave him be. Insult yourself. Call yourself a four-flushing lizard kissing jerk. Better not insult yourself anymore. You're liable to pass out. Oh, I'm not gonna turn angry on. I like my guy. The way he looks. Nice view from up here. Postcard on the table. Blank postcard. Oops, not what I meant to do. What's this do also? Oh, HP up. Blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. Ah, there's a wizard. What does sleeping do? What's up, Hoss? Sue said should. You told the bartender the Jewel Saloon. Don't worry, try to fix it. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. This is Susie's bed. I don't know what sleeping does. Let's find out. You go to sleep. You dream that you're locked in jail with a clown while fleeing from a ticking clock. Suddenly, you're torn apart by rats. You jolt awake in a panic. You wake up refreshed and restored, and hungry and sober. Okay. There's another door in there? One there, one here. Ah, one just leads outside. There's a place to buy stuff. Welcome to Dirtwater Mercantile. Sundry provisions, miscellaneous, groceries, comestibles. I don't really need the board. I'll keep it just in case. Use to discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. Hey. You want to look at more than one thing through them? Too bad. I already have a shovel, so I have one of those. Ooh, it's an old back issue of a popular magazine for snake oilers. $4.50. How much do I have? $7.43. Let's go with that. Buy the binoculars too. Dang, muscle by 3 for the rest of the day. Need something that just gives me a bunch of moxie. I'd be okay with that, but I could take. We're going with the binoculars. Alright, let's use that. Read it. There's an article entitled Debilitating Toxins. Where are they now? Gives bad medicine, a combat skill that will reduce a target's moxie. There's an article with a list of tips and tricks for moving really quickly. Gives quick on the draw. Skill that increases your speed. Ooh, that might be nice. Yeah, because I don't really care about the ability to reduce enemies' moxie. I'd rather have higher speed. Don't have to use that. There's a recipe for a quick brew potion that fortifies your body, mind, and spirit. It gives strong medicine, a combat skill that temporarily increases your muscle, physicality, and moxie. Ooh. Let's go quick on the draw to make me faster. First technique, straddling the article until you're moving so quickly that you can't even see yourself. Then you notice that you also can't see a magazine. You must have dropped it somewhere while you're moving so fast. Whoops. Dirtwater Post Office. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Hi, I'm Cryptid de Favorito. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. Write a quick note to Rufus, let him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. The clerk clears the throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we currently don't have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff. I could be a sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement expertise? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all of the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way, if I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking that they're most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Need help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. One of the posters are back there. Cells over yonder. Alright. One a poster. Stripy Hat Guide for Grand Theft Paint and Tasteless Hat Vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Nice. Fashions vandals despicable. Want to go after him? Yeah. Got it. Haha. It's a wanted poster, wanted poster if accuracy is important. The House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murder and 2 collection agents. Last seen at the House in the Desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Hell yeah. You take note of the location of the house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. You discover a new map location, the house in the desert. Alright, cells are over here. Oh, ghost cell. This empty cell is all ghostly. Alright, I'm going to switch to water. A vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. A vacant lot. You saw a sign. There's nothing past here. Alright, let's go work on inside the bar. See if we can work on that one guy. Oh, what was that? Little girl said, Aerith? You got an eye on sweet smelling flowers. Old man stares off a distance, listening to piano. He doesn't react to you at all. Piano player is not very good at his job. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. I don't have a needle. Okay, I sold my needle for a stick of dynamite. Get over it. This man points out on the counter. Slop, 5 meat. Hey, I'll buy some slop. Let's see what it does. Play the slop. Increase your maximum HP by 5. Hey, I'll eat it. Slop fed. Nice. You guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Oh, shit. This sign says, see bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Alright. Lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Oh. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. I need someone to go pick me some more. Saltpeter? So I used to make gunpowder and other things. Look, who's chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Chef marks the fort on your map. You discovered a new map location, Fort Cowardice. Top potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. Slop helper. Cowbell. Yeah, that's how you play cowbell. 1 experience point. Yeah. Hey, poker room. Rules of poker followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Any player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck must immediately hand 33 meat to the player on their left. A 4 is equivalent to 4 nines of spades. 4 jacks and a pair of 2-eyed queens of spades count as a straight. That sounds wild. I'm just going to skip through all these, see if I get anything. I don't think this actually ends. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. Lady to your right introduces herself as Ada, and the player to your left says his name is Lucas. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really great hand. 3 deuces of diamonds, a pair of 6s of spades, and 4 queens. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning at around 40%. That just... Okay, we're playing weird one. Alright. I do have glamour. I could do that. We'll strategize. Plus 20% win chance. Nice. You look at Lucas and he gets all flustered. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat and you estimate your chance of winning around 60%. I don't think I have 2 glamour. I think I've only got 1, right? I think. I might have 2. I might have 2 glamour. I think I do have 2 glamour. Second round betting. The pot is 60. Okay. You look at Ada and she gets all flustered. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning around 80%. Let's check. You glance at Ada and check. Plus 5% win chance. Ada hesitates for a moment and then raises. Oh, wait. Let's see. All right. You frown and reveal. Nice. Ada grins and reveals her hand. A South Carolina straight. Lucas Sizer's hand. A Georgia straight. You win. You gather your haul. 120 meat. The dealer announces that the ante has been raised to 25. I'll walk away for now. Do I have... Nope. Only 9 experience. I can get my glamour up another to 3 on the next one. Yeah, I'll do that. No room at this table. Let's rock and roll. Mostly the rolling part. I need a... Hey, Lloyd. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fellow he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories. Fantastical like. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely. Come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dartboard said to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. See you later, Lloyd. Alright. Oh, wait. Can I talk to that guy, maybe? Crazy man? Poor old Ellsbury. Ooh. Let's get us some more experience, and then let's go take out these guys in the desert house. Funny, crate supplies bound for a nearby armor fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon, or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like it got knocked open in the fall. Fish to a crate and help yourself to its military contents. It's not like those army cowards have any use for it. Back east in their coward hidey holes. Oh. This cracker's definitely optimized for shelf life instead of taste. Armor +5 for the rest of the day. Oh, extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. This item is used in combat. Cool. I'll keep it. So you smile and approach the house where the bandits are holed up. You hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. I ain't sneaky. Okay. Can I mess with Susie's equipment, or is she fully equipped always? And I'm sneaky walking. So Phyllis, hold up tight. Unless you want to fight on your hands, you'll have to go in real quiet like. I don't want to just fight them all. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Hey, I ain't nothing if I'm not dumb. Bring him on. Got to jump on him. Let's get us deploy a snake. Let's just shoot. Ooh, you'll never take us alive. My snake. Wow, he's down. Usable once per fight. Drop him. Victory! 30 experience, bag of ears and such. Desert Gang 6-gun and a black hat. Nice. I like. What's a black hat do? +1 armor. Ooh, but +1 moxie on that one. We're going with the moxie. What about the 6-gun? 6 to 7 +1 moxie. 4 to 5, yeah. You didn't feel like carrying the entire house to Desert Gang back to town, so you just took a few bits. Hell yeah. Alright, we can up our moxie again. Or a Deadeye. That'd be 2 more pistol attack. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah. Quick in the draw too. That's speed. Let's go Deadeye. For this level. Dog is one off in search of some better masters. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to fight the dog. M. McCready. Stuck to his guns. Alright, that was it. What else did I come? Did I come here for something other than just killing them? Let's go, asshat, to Stern's Ranch. So right towards your desk, a flash color catch drive. You parallel park your horse and stop to investigate the source. It's one of those cacti with the rainbow-colored buttons on it. No, I don't have any foraging. It's a haystack. Needle! Hell yeah! Another needle! Another ranch burned down by friggin' cows. Damn, that steams me something fierce. What do you think we should do next? If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon a train's the way to go. Dude, that map the Hostler gave you, I have a marker for some railroad camp or other. Might be worth checking out. Good idea. Get some needles. I don't have safe cracking. Food. Nice. Cat's eye candy. What does that do? Spell damage. It's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. It's a crate. Oh, lasso. Full canteen. Rope's already been tied. Blah, blah, blah. Used in combat. Gotcha. Full canteen. Puts out fires. I don't have lockpicking. Beans! They're just a food I eat. Black and beans. Increase your spell damage by 5 for the rest of the day. Ooh, all the books on the shelf are burned, but you know something strange about the back of the shelf. I don't think do I have that much? I do! We can decide Mary Stern's diary. Little girl's diary. Browned a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. First page says, in little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The A and I in dairy are crossed out, and IA written above them. I read that wrong. It says dairy up there. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a doll under a cactus out back. She told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay, cause this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he couldn't find him. Mama cried so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will come eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Alright, that's messed up. The doll is in there. Well, I don't have the mysticality to talk to it. And it left, damn those devils. Yeah. Let's get. Alright, back to town. I can just literally just wander. Off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Isn't there something you can do to help us? That's Susie fix a wagon. Susie, you know about wagons and stuff. Think you fix this? Reckon. Susie crawls under the wagon, pokes around for a moment, then reappears and chucks a dead rat over her shoulder. Rat in your carburetor. She'll be fine now. Oh, thanks so much. Ruby. That was a nice little wander we did there. Alright. Oh, it's like a full-ass map. I didn't know that. We'll go to Fort Cowardice next. I do have a needle for the bar. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with three bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The four of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure how to deal with this particularly violent happenstance. Fight them. Got the jump on him. TNT barrel. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Take one out. $30 experience, denim black jeans, and a bandit pistol. Nice. Check those out. Bandit pistol. 5 to 7. Not as good as my 6 to 7. What's about the black? Oh, they just went automatically on. +1 armor. Nice. And we can. Oh wow, my Moxie is beefed up to 7 with my current stats. We could do. Click on the draw will give me 2 more speed. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. Ooh, that would be nice. Start hornswoggling people. What's this one do? Discounts. I see. But raising my guns might be nice. Or my glamour. Glamour's kind of nice too. Meat gains. Item finding. And that only costs 10. I got enough for that. And some Moxie. Yeah. Pop another glamour or wait and get hornswoggling after 1 more experience point. You climb up the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use binoculars! Snake Spring. Put your binoculars in a nearby trash can, because you can only use binoculars once. Everyone knows that. Cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful full of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. Examine them. They are incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Read 1. Pay grade, C4. C4. This day is 8, accrued 6 days, 88. No, another! Another! Killed in action. Another. Another. Let's just keep going. I can't get enough. Just can't get enough of this. All right. Oh, I can click to move. I didn't know that. There's still some good mess left. Hey, whiskey and hardtack. Covers bare. Also, it's not really covered. Spice rack. Hey, there's that saltpeter. On the spice rack, even though it's used to make gunpowder. No lock picking. Stove is beyond cleaning. Oh wait, literally just the other door. Yeah, the sound of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Going guns blazing. Sorry guys. 21, 23. Let's take out this 21 life. And then have her build. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, Susie dead. $20 damage. I don't really need it. I could just... Yeah, we're gonna need to pop that snake out. And it missed. Hopefully they attack the snake. Got him. Victory! 30 experience. Nice. Head into the tent. Footlocker. Incendiary bullet. Kick it open. Chemical, incendiary, and smelling salts. Nice. Alright, let's... Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. We can level our Hornswogglin. Get that up by 1. 29 experience. I can up my... Grit might be a good idea. Get some more HP. Yeah. What's pain tolerance do? How angry you can get before you pass out. Alright. We'll go and do that. Get some grit. Or I can wait and get another Moxie. 1 more experience point for Moxie. Let's do a grit, though. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this test belonged for Cowardice's nurse. Papers. What's this? Looks like it might be important. Marching orders. Diagrams. Supposed to disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Gotcha. Where's those marching orders? Read them. Discover a new map location. Fort All Dead. Gotcha. The shelf has some unlooted medical supplies on them. Render them looted. Heck yeah. No safe cracking. Sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent's toilet. No way are you going in there. But why? Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. An unusually sized cannonball. Demi-Culverin Cannonball. No Demiless, no Demi more. Alright, I think that's everything there. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. So, be right back, guys. Enjoy the music. Alright, I am back. Whoop. Oh. Nobody missed me too much. Almost grab another soda, but water it is. I only have 170 meat. Why is there like a little play button there? Was it? Oh, I see. It hides that stuff. Let's head Cavern Canyon. What happens if I just wander here? Is there anything out there? Just smart, small cottage on the horizon with what looks like a work table in front of it. Huh, we'll head there now. It's way over here. Alright. Hey, she have something to say? There's another ranch out this way, the Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farmer mainly. Alright, we can check it out. Am I forgetting anything on anything? Yeah, salt here. Thanks for a reminder. Sign says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. Oh, I'm gonna keep cufflinks and this. I don't need it right now. Don't need it right now. Don't have foraging. Oh, let's go in. I got 2 needles. Stuff looks pretty picked over. Ah, grits. I've not grits in so long. There's 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. Something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized. Like maybe the guy was hiding something. 10 Moxie. Dang. I'll have to come back when I got Moxie for that. 2 more Moxie. We'll get some experience and then maybe. Ooh, a spittoon. Spittoon, at least it looks like spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate. Well, I mean, if it is just spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case, it's only full of rancid congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan. Pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your own way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. Turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon. And it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Pipe me. Oh, good God. Okay, you plunge your hand in, up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealed toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you're choking in on miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth, that metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Plus 2 Moxie. Maybe I will, so there. Would that put me up to 10 Moxie? I think it will. It does. That's 10 Moxie. I can head back. Yeah, dope. 10 Moxie. Crack safe in 3. Damn. Oh, it's here. Here's where I need the Moxie. Alright. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Plater. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. Let's go there. Face itch. There's a ranch. There's Snake Spring. There's Fort All Day. Let's go to the Silver Plater. Silver Plater. High top a nearby pine tree. You see a pine cone with a bullseye paint on it. Must be an artistic bird somewhere nearby. 15 Moxie. Nothing I can do there. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? No! I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver plated teeth. So y'all need something plated? What are my options? He looks you up and down. Well, silver plating anything costs at least 500 meat, and you don't look like a fella who has that kind of meat. I kinda resent that, but also you're right. I'll come back when I'm wealthier. But he's a fraud. Boom, boom. At least I know he's a fraud. Let's go, Ass Hat. We will head to Butterfield Ranch. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of auspiciously illiterate homesteaders met and untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. Modern snake oiler. Nice. Let's read that. Oh, that looks like a pissed off cow right there. Read it. Alright, this is a recipe quick fortifies body, mind, spirit, strong medicine. Essay extolling the virtues of shooting wildly without looking where you're aiming. Shoot a nanny, a skill that lets you fire a whole bunch of bullets at random target. I like that. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if you shot somebody 3 times instead of just 1? Oh, random shots. Let's do fan hammer. Fortunately, spray a stray spark from your shot. Sets the magazine on fire. We're gonna wipe this cow out. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Whoa, they're quick. Oh, I don't have the AP for fan hammer. Damn. How much life does he have? 86. Silver bullet. Boom. And then deploy snake. Damn, snake. May not stop him. I think that only really stops bullets, but hey. Ooh! Susie! Set them on fire. It won't end my turn. Set this guy on fire. I can do that multiple times. Like, I can just make sure I take him out. I don't want to use too many items up though. So let's... He's not on fire. I only have to worry about him hitting me for almost all my health. So let's pop him, see what happens. Damn, snake. Alright, now I'm gonna have to take him out. I've got 15 health, which is what he's gonna hit me for. Let's... my normal shot's gonna do 10 to 11. I'm gonna have to hit him with all 3 of these bullets. Boom, boom, boom. Or trauma kit myself. Oh wait, I can snake medicine just to be sure. Now we will boom, boom, boom. Or I can use 1 and then shoot him. That should be fine. He shouldn't take me out 1 turn. Shouldn't. Main word. Shouldn't. Oh, he might attack my snake. Nope. Oh, he did! Nice. That's 1 dead cow. Only 15 experience? Damn. By 6 for the rest of the day. Extra thick leather. Leather taken by force from one of the lesser of the region's demonic cows. Susie carves out a notch. Oh, she gets stronger when she kills cows. Nice. Way to go. What's new, Susie? I think there's another ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. Okay, we'll take a look. She reminds me of the one guy from Fallout 4. Every time you talk to him, he tells you have a new place to go. Thanks for the reminder. Pop my glamour up for more item find. Or I can save it and get me another Moxie and about 5 experience. Might do that. Rope tied to... Hey, link the rope. What does that do? Burn down. Something buried in the mold. Oh, red hot poker. Deals hot damage instead of physical, but I like being able to skin in animals, and I'm a gun build. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. Curly Butterfield, the legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. So you don't have to actually go inside the house, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched onto the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. You discovered a new map location. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. Curious. Alright, we'll head there next. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an Ungolith, infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Do we risk it, guys? Let's risk it. Whoa, they're quick. Oh. Only 36 health. I think we got this guy. Yeah, it ain't a problem. To experience Menudo Geode. Oh, Moxie by 6 for the rest of the day. Wow. And Susie carves another notch in her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Nice. Hey, let's go. Are they gonna keep getting tougher though? I don't know if they are. But if I can just grind Susie stronger. She got a new move too. Brass bull ring. Usually being stuck in the nose of a cow. I've done nothing finish on this thing. Hey. Alright, let's get some. Wrong. Let's go ahead. Could get some glamour just for item find bonus. Let's do that. And then give me one more Moxie. I need to start working on my AP too. Oh, 2 of them. Let's take one of them out real quick. Oh, because I'm hurt. 45, 36. We take that one out. Definitely hit it with this chemical bullet. Or, yeah, we'll do that. $24 damage. Holy crap, she has a lot of damage. Why are they only hitting me? Alright, so if we're doing this, I can dynamite it for 20, shoot it for 10, she'll finish it. Hey, 30 experience. Susie carves another notch to stock of a rifle. She became stronger again. I can get some AP. I need some AP up. So I'm gonna have to start popping some gumption. There we go. Got the jump on him. I still don't have 3 AP. I have 2. They're getting stronger. Let's rope this guy. Shoot this one. Sheesh, she does so much damage. What's this? Only usable once per fight though. Boom, got both items. A lot of Moxie I can always get. It's only 15 and they keep getting tougher. As much as I want to get that, I don't really need the quick on the draw right now for speed. I almost have enough for this. You think we try another one? I think that's a bad idea. It might be a bad idea. I need one more gumption. No, I don't. I need more than one. Oh, just give me more speed is all that's going to do. Snake whip. I don't know if we can take another one. I just don't know if we can. We're going to have to leave on that one. There's the ridge mine. We can come back if we get stronger. Hey, it's human person. Hey, human person. Away to going. It's my cactus. That's mine and not yours. We'll talk to it. Hello. How are you? I will not your cactus taking. Good, yes. Good, hello. Why are you to chopping a cactus down? Why, what a lot of uses. To building, to burning, to eating, little toothpicks. Ooh, tricky habits, mate. Would you like some help in cutting these down? Yes, to thinking. Help, yes, and meat to paying you. Great, you have to show me what to do first. To doing. Nice. You almost chopped down a cactus to demonstrate, but you don't think you've quite got the idea. So you haven't chopped down another one, and then another one. By the time you think you understand, all the cacti are cut. Fortunately, he paid you in advance. Sweet. Alright, let's rock. I need that one more AP is what I need. But I could just do another Moxie. Hate that. %, item find would be nice too. Alright, let's go with Gumption. Try to get that 3 AP and get Fan Hammer. Yeah, next level. 80 experience is what I need for Fan Hammer. Don't have foraging. There's row lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fella who used to work this mine. First one's labeled Ellsbury WM. It doesn't have a lock on it. Label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. Third one's labeled Loose Bin. It has a combination lock on it. That's the guy. Ellsbury is the guy in the bar. So let's open it. Ellsbury's helmet. Bottle laudanum. Laudanum. That is what it is that a lot of women used to take back in the day, in like the old West days, because it would like help with I don't know, things. But really, it was just like a low dose of heroin. So women would start having withdrawals, and then they would be like, "Oh well, I need my laudanum because I'm starting to feel sick again," and that's started like a big opiate epidemic back then because of laudanum. It was just drugs, just a low dose of drugs, and that would get people hooked, and then they would think they would need it more. But hey, that's the West for you, isn't it? That's it. That is your daily drug talk with Cryptid. I don't need to equip that helmet. I want my Moxie. Open the second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him, where they stuffed him into a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. Oh. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Get ready for a fight. He had 96 health and a lot of moxie. Let's pop out this snake. Disable him. Yeah, pain relief, anti-diarrhea. Did you just look up laudanum? What is this guy? Yeah. I think they mixed a lot of stuff with alcohol back then. 15 experience. Skeleton bone. You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Skull chips. Some itty bitty bits of skull. Once they were good for keeping somebody's brain cells inside, but not anymore. Perhaps you could sell them to a digital student. There was labeled loose bin. Loose bin. You don't know the combo. Well, darn. It's not even gonna let me guess the combo. Gain 66 meat. Exposed meat vein. Ooh. Oh, I got rope. Let's go. Hey, Curly's compass. Ah, that's all that was here. There's the triangles. Exposed meat vein. 61 meat. What is this? Look, spiral makes you feel queasy. More meat. Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Take the fluid. 44 meat. We're rich. Card to vibrate. Loot it. 56 meat. I hate this spiral. Spiral makes you uncomfortable. 118 meat. I think this guy should have picked better friends. Take the pick. Big axe for more meat. Reach inside. It's further expected. It's warm. Keep going. A beating heart. Rip it out. 52 meat. Meat. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. 41 meat. $38 meat. How would I have found the guys? Gotta figure out what is. Alright, where else was there to go? There's the other ranch. Let's go to Snake Spring. This seems like a good place to go. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. Ooh, get after it with your pickaxe. Huh. Whoa! Stardust. Handful of sparkling space powder increases your by 5 and 1,500 meat. Well, we lost our pick, but hey, I think it was worth it. Hopefully. Oh shit, that's all snakes. But I am a snake oiler. An endless stream of snakes pours out a hole into the canyon wall. Grab a big one. He's only got 44 health. See, enemies have a lot of moxie. Let me start stacking some moxie. After I can get my third point, then we'll start stacking moxie and deadeye. A lot of people don't know the difference between venomous and poisonous. I'm not going to explain it to you, but this is what makes a snake both. Alright. Grab a handful. Oh shit. That's a lot of snakes. They're weaker snakes, but that's a lot of them. Alright. I can start working on one, and Susie can one-shot him, so there's no reason for me to be shooting both of like use her on one too. Now, I'll shoot that one. Susie will shoot the other. God! Oh, he's still alive. Oh no! You have nobody but yourself to blame. Hey, Matter and the Hornet. If your level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go. Alright, we can do a handful of them this time. I got them this time. Ain't a big deal. She can drop this one real quick, and then we'll take out the other one next turn. Dum, 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 dum. Dead. 40 experience. Nice. Snake liver. 15 HP and snake venom bladder. Nice. I don't think that gives me enough. Nope, for my gumption. I need a little bit more. Let's do a handful again. Alright, if I attack with my knife, is it gonna skin this? It's gonna kill it anyways. Let's just try it. Or do I just skin it automatically? I think I just skin him automatically. I didn't need to attack it with the knife, but oh well. Boom, perfectly got it. Another 40. Snake spleen. The spleen's to see the fire. Sets enemy on fire. Well. Alright, let's get that gumption up. So give us our 3 AP. There we go. What do spleens do? Potions you can use in a day. Ah, I see, I see. Could pop up my muscle, but save some for Deadeye and Moxie. Deadeye, I can just keep fighting him and cap it out. We're just gonna grind right here. Grab a handful. 24, 23, 23. Yeah, we'll be fine. Ouch. Ooh, he's still alive. He had a lot of health. I didn't realize that. Hey. 2 venom and 3 medicine. They don't have enough skin to even bother skinning them. Hey, let's go another Deadeye right now. Get a big one. Might be able to skin a big one. I think it's a quicker kill by a lot. One at a time. 15, 15. Grab big one. Ooh, he's a tough one. Handful. 13 to 14 damage. I will pop this one. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, so I did not mean to do that. But hey, more HP. That'd be okay. And I can do the Moxie now. More HP will be nice. 18, 14 to 15 damage, 22, 21. And boom, boom, boom. Doing the Moxie. Let's save it, and we're. See, I got 59. We'll almost have enough for Deadeye if I do that. Almost. Grab a handful. We're just gonna keep going. We're grinding. Getting our grind on. I could one-shot any of them. Susie's just way tougher. You take her back and start killing cows too. That'd be a good spot to grind, is back on those cows. But I think this is faster experience. Oops, I should have made him Fan Hammer. Three venom, 2 medicine. It's not like a lot of venom and medicine. Alright, a little bit more. Got the jump on him. 22, 23, 20. Alright, we'll Fan Hammer here. Get us another level of Deadeye. Cap this shit out soon. Handful. Got the jump on him. Alright, 16 to 17. Damn, he got 18 health. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh well. I'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, I'll be okay. Hey, what do we got? Another Moxie. Glamour would still be nice to beef up. But 300 for Deadeye, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Go with another Moxie. 70, I've got 29. Yeah, put me. I need 1 experience point to even this out. Alright, 17 to 18. Can't kill any of them. Should have Fan Hammered. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. Oh. Got 1 HP. Let's get a big one. We'll call this. Ooh, should have Fan Hammered again. Didn't even think about that. Alright, now that'll give me enough for another Moxie. Put me at 17 altogether. Yeah. 14 unspent. And let's head. I don't care about the railroad camp yet. Let's head up here. Humming Cave. If you tour looking at slits at the mouth of a nearby cave. Let's go. Huh, these rocks are weirdly organized. Okay, I may do that. Alright, guess there's nothing else to do. Might be able to push this over. I do not have the muscle. Snake isn't gonna let you pass without struggle. Struggle it is. Ooh, 62 electrified snake. Fan hammer it. Oh yeah, that's him. He dead. $20 experience. Electric snake skin. Put it on your hat to add +7 spell damage. I don't use spells. Ooh, what is that thing? Oh, just walk into it. That's a great idea. What in the world? Looks dangerous. Looks like there was a huge cave in at some point. The monolith is dark. Alright, I have no idea what this is, and I don't know if I should be hanging out here. Let's leave. Out we go. Let's go to the ranch, then we'll do fort all day. You smell it before you see a skeleton trudge towards you, covered in mud. Muck, smelling like garbage juice. Yeah, we'll fight it. Got the jump on him. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, almost. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Get up my glamour a bit. Yeah, we'll up glamour. Oh, needle over here. Whoa! There's a jump? Hey, what's up, Swifty? How you doing? We're just chilling. Stuff inside is unburnt. That's a pretty good crate. You got an item. Depressed rancher candy. And ranch dressing. Oh, increasing my maximum HP by 25 for a day. That's crazy. You having a good day, Swift? Hey, like howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hand. So, weeds. That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Sure. Hey, groovy. Thanks. Yeah, that's all I need. I'll just grab the one. Doesn't do anything. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. Alright, well, I got one. This is West of Loathing. It is an RPG with stick people. They're pretty cool though. Just kind of funny. I'm running a gun build. So I've never actually played through this game, so I'm just going high Moxie, Deadeye, stuff like that. And all the combat's turn-based. Howdy. Yeah, man. Howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Aw, not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow crops. But then we decided it's more natural just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Haha, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats that army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, as kind of an ironic statement, man. there's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Okay, I'll check it out. Groovy, man. Yeah, let's go get a new hat. Howdy, I'm Cryptid. I'm Louise Lothrop. Why the long face, Louise? Aw, geez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, and they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat, or any other prospects, or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in love with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks, well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. Yeah, every time I move, it changes how I walk. Oh, well, now it's just walking like this. There we go. Sometimes I roll around. A huge supply of unused fertilizer. Garden. Crab walk. There we go. Alright, let's go to that fort and get us a new hat. Fort all dead. There's always like a 70% chance that Edgy's just asleep. There's a dusty wooden crate lying near a trail. It turns out to be half full of old dynamite. That's probably not something that should just be lying out in the sun like that. Take it, dynamite. Continue on. Fort all dead. I wonder how they're doing. That is a fort full of skeletons. Pop up the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. He doesn't seem to notice you. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. It's a giant map of the region about the energy. Table has a little model of the region on it. These toads are... Flush this one. Hey, got that experience I needed. Ah. 2 experience. Toilet flush. The flush handle's missing though. Damn. 3 experience. Right, exactly. You know I'm streaming on here and on YouTube. Ah, bullets. I should not use all of my needles. Need to remember exactly on 2 monitors. 1 monitor is not enough for all this flushing. Ooh. Cream termites, revolting. Look, some of those cured hair. Pickled termites. Smoked slugs. Salted sand. Sugared termites. Lye-treated termites. Is. Yep. Yeah, thanks, Swifty. Gotta set them straight. No way, not without some stench resistance. Oh, stench resistance. That looks safe. Might trade an arm and a leg for some meat around here. Mass Grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest you. Yeah, hop in. Ah, cat on wrist. 56, let's pop him with a... Ow. Yeah, honorable sacrifice. XP, ooh, military grade whiskey. Hooray! Hop in, we'll find another one. Ooh, 2 of them. 71, 70. Let's pop this one. Ow. Then Susie can finish them off. I've got a lot of moxie, so I'm not that worried about taking shots like that. I bet you the ooh, old patrol cap. Ooh, pistol attack damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I know that I was supposed to give a hat to that one guy, but I'm gonna need to wear that. I know this one I've got on gives me 1 moxie, but I think that pistol attack damage is gonna be a little bit more handy. Look inside. Item, a robe receipt. There's a receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Seems pretty ominous. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tote. Ah. Black ink and black paper is a primer in the arts of southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Nex-Mex. Nice. Grinnin's Gall skill. Seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here, on the theory that the best undead army will be literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Very, very comfy. That's why. See if I can get another patrol hat. Trade in for that one guy's hat. Got the jump on him. Alright, 68. I can't take any of them out. There are 3 of them. That is scary. Take out this one first. Boom. 1 down. Alright, we're going to have to... do a little bit of extra damage. Let me see. I will do 15 to 16, and then I think Susie won't be able to kill it. So I'm gonna have to hit it with... Poison your target by 5. 5 poisons. 5 years of poison. Ooh, 15 health. 15, 16 damage and poison. I'll silver bullet this one. I kind of save that. Fire this. Normal shot. Have Susie finish it. There we go. Now Susie will lasso. Oh, dynamite. Shoot and then shoot. And boom. Got a silver bullet. Hooray! Alright, can I level? Ooh, I can level my Moxie again. I have 140 experience. I can do Hornswoggling again. Let's go with Moxie. Quick on the draw, just be faster. There we go. That didn't cost that much. Alright, I do not think I can fight many more of those. And I'm not going to give that guy that hat. Let's go, let's head down here. Discover new map. Discount dynamite. Dare house. Hey, you got any dynamite? A year's supply of dynamite. Dynamite, 1 year. Since on this crate in an official looking typeface. I get dynamite pretty cheap. Damages an enemy in combat. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. 27. I do wonder what a year's worth is, though. I don't really need any dynamite right now. So let's head over here and fight some cows and get Susie stronger. I don't have any safe cracking. I think it was here, right? Where we could fight the cows. Yeah, cows. Walk among them. Got to jump on them. Do it. Ah, one down. Yeah, I'm glad you like that, Swift. I can turn it off, but I'm like, why would I turn funny walking off? That would just be silly. Boom. Let's go ahead and we'll just fight it. It can't kill me on this one turn. Boom. Boom. Alright, Susie might have got stronger. Carves another notch in a rifle. Got a Menudo geode. I have a lot of those. Why don't I just... I'm afraid I'm not. Alright, let's risk it. I'm going to pop that geode. Because I got 4 of those. 6 more Moxie. That's more damage. Demonic cow stomachs. So not only would you be eating that, but you would be kind of eating whatever the cow ate. Are you sure you want to eat this? Yeah. Fight. Alright, we will triple shot one of them. 75 to 78 damage. That's good damage right there. I do like how they kind of let you just grind out if you want to. Plenty of spots. Infernal Soul Fragment. Wispy, tattered little bit of Infernal Cow Spirit just hanging out of the side of the pail. Going boo. Boo. Susie carves another notch. Let's get Susie to be stronger one more time and then we will head back to town. Oh, 4 of them. This is not good. Maybe I should dynamite one of them down. Yeah, let's dynamite one of them down. Boom, boom. 439. We'll hit that one. That one's down. Boom, another one down. Hey, and oh, she became stronger. And I believe I can become stronger too. I can get Fan Hammer upgraded if I wanted to. That would be nice, but I'll only use that once. I can up my Moxie. I still have my horns woggling once. Discount. Let's do our Moxie once. I could raise these. That way I take less damage from spells and less damage from physical. It would just be smart to give me a little bit of that. Let's do it. At least one of each. Got 35. I can get one more muscle. There we go. Now it's less I gotta worry about. Now let's head back to town, finish that up. Because there's 8:40. I got a little bit more time I can play, but head back to Dirtwater. Make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. Oh, the Dave Yard! Explosive during the Rising. Lettering over the gate says the Dave Yard, which seems oddly specific. Well, we'll go there now. I got time. Yeah, let's go. Brown boots. What do they do? Do they make my guns better? My gunning any better? Let's A to Z. Brown boots. What else could I sort them by? Like type? Is that? Oh, by how much they're worth. I don't see the brown boots anywhere. Oh, because it put them on. That's 1 AP. Dang, if I wouldn't known that, I wouldn't have wasted all that time on put him down for good. Get the jump on him. He's only got 21 health. Finish him. Damn. Here Lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. I do 34 to 35 damage. 10 experience. Gold tooth. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in 36 years. Gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch! Vienna blood sausages. Thermos of spiked coffee. And they said there was no such thing. 18, drop them. I do a lot of damage against the undead. I don't know why I'm doing so much damage against the undead. Skull with an odd tag on it. Sporting work was, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. Okay. Figured I would, I don't know. Enter cemetery lone on one side, some notes on the other. The rest is free. The tag on the skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. Back at the tag has a catacombs address on it. You discover a new map location, Old Mission. Skulls, check them out. Alright. Alright, thank you, Mud. Yeah, we will see. Well, this is one of those things they have in the mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. I've got one friend I was wanting to raid one day, but they're never on whenever I want. Ooh, it's just gonna be skeletons I'm fighting. We'll just open one. Brotato's a good game, yeah. I'm more of a Vampire Survivors guy myself. Hooray! Alright, so this is just where we can grind out these guys. I'm assuming to make Alice stronger. Big stone sarcophagus. No, it's a good game. Ooh, human ashes, gore-splattered scroll. Oh, I forgot to read that one thing. Let's read it. Stick a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk sprinkle them with stardust. I've got stardust and place a mostly perfect glass sphere where the heart would be. I don't have that. Top 10 favorite sticks. Yeah, I agree, Uni. Alright, well, we got the ashes. I'm not going to do that yet. Leave them alone for now because I don't have a silver orb, do I? Of any sort. Let's look. What was it I had? Next Max. That's what it was. Probably pretty nice. Sure you want to read it? Yeah, let's read it. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. Grin skull. Skulls are scary. Ghosts are scary. So you know what would be double scary? Yes, you do. Huh. Spooky damage. Spooky. Alright. I think we got everything here. Now back to dirt water, unless we find something else. Because, you know, I've got ADD brain. Yep. Hell calf is grazing nearby. Track it down. Alright, Snoozy. I will one-shot this. Tainted milk. 32 meat. You skin the cow. Extra thick leather. Nice. Score. Alright. I hope I did not use that needle that I needed. Yeah, here we go. You lift the player piano's player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back and leads to his innards. That leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Yeah, let's go. Quick lock. You open the hatch, check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinking and sproing and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. Looks pretty complicated. Hey, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs, rear some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. Yeah, nothing to it. Howdy, Cryptid. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd. Fix a piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Cryptid. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. Hey, no worries, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Nope, everything's rain here. If you're looking for work, you might ask at the jailhouse. Okay, bye for now. I already did ask at the jailhouse. I got the saltpeter, so I can turn that in over in the kitchen. This guy. Hey, have you got that saltpeter yet? Yep, got it right here. That stuff, thanks. Okay, next thing I need is kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Okay. Time we got? Got about 10 more minutes I can play. Let's wander. Find this pepper. Oh, catch you with something that makes your eyes water. You trace to its source. A vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. It's supposed to be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the jewel was looking for. Hey, got it. Hot. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it in your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Hot. That's so hot. Alright. Oh, it's just right back here. Yeah, here it is. Ah, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Cool. Post office. Open box 441. You got a saute knife. Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyway, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Back to the chef. Let's go back to the chef. Have you got my knife? Yep, here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than that hammer I was using. Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. Then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead, he won't mind. Well, oh, okay. So that's probably at the Dave yard. Let's head there. You find a crate line up. Yeah, it fell off the back of a cart. LTD, stencil on it. Limited. Hey, ranch dressing. And look, hey, I got a lock. Because it's like a wizard that protects your house. I need that lock back in the last town. Alright, where is Dave L? Dave L. Even negative 36 years. That's the one he said, right? Dave L? I mean, can I just perform? Let's see. According to Gross Scroll, you need human ashes, stardust, a glass sphere. You didn't find any glass spheres. Nuts. Alright. How? Dave G, Dave D. Dave G. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Huh. Dave C. Oh, this one. Dig a grave, a private copy. Instead of corpse contains a garbage bag. Reach inside. Reach into the garbage bag. I'm surprised to find that it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would you do this? You finally managed to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unclogged the wad and dried off, then washed your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. You got an item. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Alright, back to town. You crest a hill, see a skeleton propped up on its elbows, looking through a pair of binoculars at their highest. I guess he died before whatever he was waiting for showed up. Binoculars! They'll come in handy. They'll also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Hey, I like this walk. Ranch and secret sauce. Heck yeah. Got that recipe yet? The one my jerk friend Dave J took to the grave? Yeah, I got it. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. He'll even give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good. Sloppy top hat. Ooh. 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 I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to equip the sloppy top hat. Now we can go get the other hat. Because that's Moxie right there. That's basically just gun damage too. So let's head up there and then we will... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say it. It was that Lazy Dude Ranch, right? That's a long... Oh, okay, good. Rescue mission. We're just going to keep going where we're going. Did you find one of those old army hats, man? I'll trade you. Yes. Nice, man. Barter is like commerce, man. Except natural. Can you dig it? Plus 4 muscle. Don't need it. Yeah, groovy. Alright, let's go and rest because I don't know how to actually save. Probably like auto saves and everything, but that dude was a stoner. Nah. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, "Property of Fort All Dead Library." Take their bags. Oh, nice. Modern snake oiler. Nice. I need that. Dope. Let's do it. Alright, let me see. Bad medicine. A combat skill that will reduce a target's moxie. Must be for new cons. Ooh. I don't know. Either one. You pick. There's a recipe for this kind of snake oil concoction that look. I'm gonna check to see if one of my friend is streaming, but I doubt they are. There's a recipe for a new kind of snake oil concoction that looks like it might come in handy in a fight. Gives good medicine. Recover HP in combat. That might be handy. Let's say excellent. Gives shoot nanny. Ooh, fire a whole bunch of bullets at random targets. That might be more handy. Let's do shoot nanny. Cost 3. 5 shots. Nice. Aww. You know, no, I was just thinking about being a snake oil salesman. But yeah, it fits. Alright, let's sleep, see if it autosaves. You dream that you're shopping for belts with an FBI agent while fleeing from a cloud of vapor. After that, you get married to a bag of sticks. You wake up ready to face a new day. Well, okay then. Hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Day 3. You get the idea. Alright, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, that should work. Ow. Let me get on Twitch real quick and see what we got. Well, Emery oh yeah, Emery is streaming and it is 2 hours until her birthday. I know there's not a lot of us, but let's swing on over there. I forgot her birthday is tomorrow. So let's... And she's playing Peak. So we will do that. My ad's starting 2 minutes anyway, so let's raid Emery Finnick. How do I spell her name? Here. And it looks, her and Jake are playing Peak. Let's go. Well, hey guys, thank you. I appreciate you all so very much. Tomorrow I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing, but it'll be at 6. So, I'll see you all guys then. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. I hope to see you soon. Peace. Oh, I'm still here, but we're raiding.